All right, the City of Avondale Estates, Georgia, Board of Mayor Commissioners. Work session is December 13th, 2020. It's now 7:12. I'd like to call the meeting to order. We have an agenda before us. Do I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
That was D. Do I have a second?
Lisa.
Oh, that was Lisa. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
And D. All in favor, say aye. Did you hear us? We're all good.
Sorry, I thought I had my mic on. Yes.
Okay. All right. Item number 3, discussion on the appointments of boards and committees.
Okay, so let me extend a mea culpa to the board here because I think we've botched this a little bit to use an appropriate term, meaning that we didn't plan this schedule out well. During the transition from one clerk to another clerk, we had some missing applications from applicants that we have now discovered. We know we have a new green space committee to seat. So what I am proposing to you guys, if amenable, and y'all tell me, obviously this is, y'all dictate here, but to reopen all vacancies for application until January the 15th. All current applications that we have would still stand, so people don't need to reapply.
Okay.
And we can confirm with applicants that we are in receipt of their application so that they need not apply. We can handle that. And then come back to the board at that point with a full application resume packet to include appointments not only for the boards that you have applications for now, but also the Green Space Advisory Committee.
And this would get restructured to
Yes.
reflect the green space.
That's
so it
correct.
Would be another.
Yes, all of that would be updated.
So just to confirm. We've gotten some applications and apparently there's some that we haven't seen. So has everybody or will everyone whose term is ending be emailed or something saying, do you want to apply? If we haven't gotten their application.
Yes, I think yes.
We have gotten everybody whose term is ending, who's interested in. So
We covered,
okay,
discovered all of those applications.
that's my first question.
Yes.
It's just, I want to make sure that nobody got, because I talked to somebody today and I thought that they wanted to reapply and then I didn't see their application, but you're saying we have them all. I don't want anybody to get missed.
Yes.
And then the other thing is, are we going to ask the tree board and lake board committees, which of them want to be on the green space committee?
That's correct.
And then to make applications.
It's an application period. Reach out to them to gauge their interest in applying for the new Green Space Committee, but also providing the public at large the opportunity to apply as well. Okay. And again, sorry. I know traditionally we would like to have these interviews in November and appointments in December. That was just, that's when we did our clerk transition and, I won't let that happen again so that we can keep on schedule.
I think that's the right move.
And the e-news will carry an article
Yes,
saying that
yes,
we're open.
absolutely, absolutely. And are y'all comfortable with that time frame, a month?
I'm not sure if January 15th, I think that's pushing it a little bit. I would give it till the end of January, but I won't be on the board then, but.
Board, don't we?
I'm comfortable doing whatever y'all want to do.
Whenever you want to do it, Patrick, I think it's the right move. One of my comments was going to be that I didn't feel that we had sufficient information. The resumes weren't included, et cetera.
Yeah.
When is our second meeting in January, Patrick?
Think we decide that tonight.
So and you're saying we need January 5th. I mean, I'm just wondering how many days ahead of our next meeting.
Just coming with an arbitrary.
We could give it a couple extra days before that. I need to find that.
Holidays and people might not be paying as much attention to the.
Second meeting of January. is the 24th.
So the second meeting's the 24th. That's a Wednesday. So
The opportunity to get y'all all the materials for that meeting, so that at that meeting you can determine interview structure.
that's 9 days. Do you need 9 days?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
I'm okay with the 15th. Oh, well, let's say the 16th or the 17th.
Yeah, give people that long holiday to
Yeah.
do their applications.
15th is a Monday, 16th usually obviously.
So run it through that Wednesday,
Yeah, the 17th.
17th.
Yeah, let's,
Okay.
can we? Yeah.
Yep.
That's a week before the next meeting.
5 weeks from now.
Yeah.
And that,
Okay.
that will give you like 4 or 5 e-newses to advertise it.
Thank you.
Probably.
Thanks, Patrick.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're good. I'm good.
All right, item number 4, discussion of the city solicitor and municipal judge as a contract renewal.
Yes, so this is an item that we're required to do every year. So staff is proposing to renew the contract with our existing judge and solicitor at the existing rates of compensation. And for a refresher, the rates of compensation are for the judge, $14,400 yearly or $1,200 monthly. And for the solicitor, $9,600 yearly or $800 monthly.
Okay.
That's it.
And that's, that is something we will vote on at the next regular meeting.
Yes, this item and the following 2 items would be for vote at the 20th,
Okay. All right.
along with the occupational tax restructuring.
Yeah, that's right. That's the second reading.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go up here.
Mhm.
All right, item number 5, review of draft 2024 Board of Mayor Commissioners holiday calendar.
Yes, and you should have that calendar before you. So if you're comfortable with that calendar.
I do have one thing I'd like to just throw out there for consideration.
Mhm.
I think we run into every November and December, it gets kind of crazy trying to have at least 2 meetings in December, especially when it gets closer to Christmas. I would throw out as a proposal that we just have 1 meeting in December. Or not?
Calendar?
Sorry, jumping ahead.
Oh, they got.
Yeah,
Right.
looks like a calendar.
Schedule. Lisa.
Well, you've all heard me. I mean, it's just an idea. I don't know, Patrick, I'd like to hear what you guys think as a staff. Would that make it difficult to get done what we need to get done?
I don't think so. I think.
It's the 18th to, the 4th and the 18th, find a more medium, middle of the, what would that be? The next week would be the,
You can plan for it, though. That is, you gotta pass a budget.
right,
Yep,
right.
So if you can't pass it by then,
That's why I'm
you
asking.
have to do a special call meeting, but that could,
sure.
you could make a special call meeting at that time.
There.
Yeah, my
Man.
guess is that if we do it, if we only schedule one, we're gonna end up making a special call meeting anyway.
Although I would point out, we passed the budget the first meeting in December, which is tonight.
We just have to think about it and,
Well, it's just an idea.
yeah.
It's an idea and there's, I don't know, there may be pros and cons to the
The
idea.
11th would be.
Yeah.
in
Just
between.
1 meeting on the 11th.
But
We
then
changed.
when's Thanksgiving too?
You can change it at any time, and y'all have the next 2 weeks or the next week to discuss, since we're not voting on it tonight.
If we're not, what does the ordinance say, the first Wednesday in the month? But all you gotta do is just change the meeting before.
Right. I mean, you can at any time, the regular meeting schedule is in the code, and then you can change any particular meeting's date or cancel any particular meeting's date at any meeting between now and then.
Yeah, so November Thanksgiving is not till the 28th next year, so.
That gives us a whole week.
So it doesn't interfere with Thanksgiving the way it did this year.
But anyway, and maybe Jonathan, maybe just being flexible and looking at it when we get closer to it is the way to do it, but it's just an idea, it just seems.
We can do it now, we can do it later. Okay.
I think it gives staff a better target to figure out what's going to
December.
happen by when, if we go ahead and make that decision. So
Do we change it?
I would have liked it this year. So yeah, it's good.
Well, then let's just go ahead and, okay, change the, Lionel, change the schedule that we'll only have one meeting in December that will be on the 11th.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just,
you know, I just expect that we're going to do a special called meeting anyway, so I'm fine with it.
what, okay, we'll just put in
Okay with
draft and
Brian, I don't know.
we vote on it.
Yeah.
Be here.
And, will we still have to change it, the meeting
You
before?
still get a say.
Yeah, that's right.
If we adopt it,
You could do it next week, or you could do it at any of the times in between. I mean, we don't need to adopt the regular meeting schedule that's already in our ordinance that says, I think,
Oh, I got
is it the second and fourth or the first and third? Yeah, second and fourth Wednesdays. So if, to the extent that it doesn't diverge from that, you don't need to take any action. And that's what I was saying, like.
It does.
It does diverge, yeah.
So then we will.
Yeah.
okay,
What we would do is have a resolution that we would need to look through and see the otherwise scheduled dates and say that we're canceling them. And then the new dates and say that we're holding them on those dates instead.
Is a resolution too much trouble?
Oh, God, no.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I mean, we should do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we do every year, because of the divergence.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. So December 11th is tentative
yeah,
for the
I
vote
like it.
next week. Okay.
Okay, that's it, right?
That's it.
So we'll vote on at the next meeting. Yeah, those things.
Public comment?
Yeah, okay. Item number 7, public comment. Got 2 crickets out there.
Bill Hover, 89 Berkeley Road. Thank you for your public meeting, regular meeting session comments and listening and making decisions that we're asking you to make. Also, I want to note, I'm still a little disappointed with the progress of the rain garden project. I think for me, it looks like it's going to struggle to be completed by the end of the year, which I think had been the last update we had. I'm hoping that it's done by the end of January at this point. Noticed a jumbotron at the end of the lake advertising a road project going on there.
Yeah,
Is that
That is not ours. We were not notified about that.
okay?
So we are looking into that currently. We have yet to receive a response.
All I'm concerned about is whether or not it's going to interfere with my regular walking route.
I think so. I think, Bill, I would assume they're targeting you.
we even know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
We know who it is.
I mean,
It's Mr. Cab.
yeah, it's the cat. Yeah.
well,
They never have to.
Right.
thank you for your informative response to things today.
Thank you. All right, any other questions? Any online? Well, seeing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
They moved.
That was D. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thanks everybody for being here.